of good leadership is well known in all parts of our society. And great attention is paid to those who would lead. Why do you think there's so much against the President of the United States? Do you think it's because of his color? No, it's just he's in that leadership role. They did George Bush and the Bush before him and everyone, Clinton, and anyone that was in a leadership position, they tried to pull him down. So don't think he's going to be exempt. It just seems like to us, amen, it's because he is one of us that they're doing. They turn right around, and we knew some time ago, amen, Steele, who was over the Republicans, they got him out of there too. You know, one in the White House, and now this, we get rid of him too. But you think that's going to change anything? If our folks sit back and don't do anything? It's just like we have Martin Luther King's birthday tomorrow, the service, and while it's on, let me tell you now, I goofed. It's going to be at the First Presbyterian Church. Is that in the bulletin? It's the First Presbyterian Church. I think I told Reverend Norman to put the Lutheran Church, but it's the First Presbyterian Church. And that's 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. There are other announcements, but I had to say it while it crossed my mind because I didn't write it down. But I would have picked it up later on. Okay. When the economy is booming, the team is winning. You know, my team lost. I wouldn't even watch the results. When I found out the Eagles lost, I didn't want to hear nothing. All right. Business has turned handsome profit. The president, the coach, the chief executive officer reaps the praise. You know, Mount Eden. Who do you think get the praise for this? Pastor Holt. Pastor Holt. Pastor Holt, though he didn't do nothing. But the Lord did it all. Amen. I don't want no one to think that Holt did anything but follow the directions that the Lord gave. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. When someone say Holt did, no, the Lord, that don't even let my name, don't let them tell you no stuff like that. This is God's doing and is marvelous in His eyesight. I know we got jealous folk all around, but don't worry about that. Just tell them the Lord did it. The Lord is still providing. Oh, I feel like I gotta stay still here. Likewise, amen. Schools, they struggle. Churches, we face difficulties. Somebody, and see, I don't mind telling you, and I don't care how many times I tell it about the electric bill. You better know that was a blessing from the Lord. See, I'm talking loud to wake somebody up. When you can go from $2,300 in 1 month down to $900, you ought to give God some praise. Sitting around complaining, why is he always talking to get? Because I know what God can do. Guess what? I tell my church associates and friends that's got churches, got these high bills, I tell them what we did. Amen. It wasn't done for us to keep to ourselves. See, that's our problem. When God is blessing, we won't tell nobody. But we'll complain. I know you want to get me in. Oh. I got to stay with this. Yeah. In society, terms as good leadership is effective and successful as an asset, usually based upon the leader's visible accomplishments. I talked about that. But the Bible, on the other hand, identifies good leaders, but by how they treat the people. Come on. You want to be a good leader? Treat the people right. I can't help whenever I think of pastoring and I think of my baby brother. As far as I was concerned, he was one of the best pastors that I ever encountered. Not because he was my brother, but because of what he did in that role as pastor. Because I thought, man, what? You gonna live here? He said, yeah, brother. He called me brother. In fact, my whole family, the ones that know me, they call me brother. So if you call me brother, I don't have a problem with that. See, some people have problems with titles. I don't have none. Brother, this is ideal. Man, but in the end, he showed me he was right and I was wrong. That's how they treat the people. That's how you determine a good leader. Good leadership also is defined by one's relationship with God. Christian leadership, this is a point, begins with fellowship. I'm going to say that again. Christian leadership begins with fellowship. You want to lead somebody, but you can't follow, you'll never make a good leader. You say, because you was in the military, that you had to follow. Yeah. I learned quick, too. And when you learn, you share it with others. They may not listen, but you share it with them. They want to get up, you share how you get up. You don't jump over and stab somebody else in the back to get the high position. Because I learned a long time ago, God puts up and God takes down. As we follow, there are a lot of people in the Bible. Jesus, remember when he called the 12? All he did was say, come and follow me. And I will make you fishers of men. Huh? They had to follow first. Come on. Oh yeah, everybody don't go along with everything. Judas didn't go along with everything. He let money. He let money get him into trouble. If you're going to be a leader in God's house, don't worry about the money. I don't want to regress, but